Hi everybody, Kaylee here from Hope Clinic for Women. I'm here to show you how to register for our Cider Carols event. This is a free virtual event that we are offering as a kickoff to the holiday season. When you register, this is how you get on the auction portion. We're going to have some amazing items that you can bid on using your phone. So we are using an app called Givi, G-I-V-I. And how we're going to get started with that app is simply just to download it. So you can go to your app store and search for Givi. It is going to look like this when you download it, G-I-V-I. It's a purple app. There are two ways that you can register for this Cider Carols event. The first of which being you can register online using your computer or iPad or even your phone, and it will take you through the registration process in a browser. If you've done that, the best way to do that is on www.hopeclinicforwomen.org/cidercarols, and you can register through there. If you've already done that, you will receive an email from QGive, that is a Q-G-I-V, no E at the end, or you could just search for Cider Carols in your inbox and it should come up. That will have a ticket code for you to redeem. Go into that email, redeem that ticket code, and we can start. I'm going to show you how to do that first. If you haven't registered at all, just hold on a few minutes and I'll get to you of how you can register for Cider Carols just from the app. So if you have a ticket code, you've already registered the event, you just need to link it to your phone. This is the process. You're going to get this screen when you first download Givi. What you're going to need to do is get that ticket code. It should be a series of capital numbers, I think, with a letter at the, or with capital letters with a number at the end. You're going to put that ticket code right in here. I'm not going to put one in there right now because it will say I've already claimed it because I've already registered, but that's where you're going to put it there. It's going to require, if you haven't already created a profile, for you to create a profile in Givi. It's also going to require payment information. And the reason why it requires it now is so that you don't bid on any items without having any way to pay for them. Just helps cover us and all the other bidders that are going to be bidding against you. So make sure you go through all that. When you are going through that, make sure you scroll all the way to the bottom on each of those steps because there may be some missing things and it may bump you to the back if you don't complete all those steps. So we'll pause on that, and now I'm going to switch over to, if you haven't registered for Cider Carols at all, you want to be a part of this event, let's start from the Givi app. So again, go to your app store for Android or Samsung or iPhone devices. You can find this app. It is free, and we're going to start from create an account right in the middle of your screen. So you're going to go through here, you're going to add in some information about yourself. I would recommend either linking it to a Facebook or a Google account if you have one, just because it will be faster for you to do that. But if you don't have either of those two accounts, you can just create one generally. Make sure you're clicking through all the items. Again, it may ask you for payment information right at the front. And again, that is just so when you bid on things, we know you have money to pay for them. So once you are in, and I'm actually going to log in myself so you guys can kind of see what it looks like once you are in the app. The great thing about this app is that anyone can use it, and it really allows us a little bit more flexibility in being able to do virtual events like this. So when you log into Givi, it won't look exactly like this. It will be completely blank. You won't see Hope Clinic on here. Because you haven't been registered with any events. I'm already registered. I've already been to a couple of Hope Clinic events using this app. But what everyone will see is a home, activity, events, and profile. The easiest way to find Cider Carols is going to events, and up in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to just search for Cider Carols. Make sure there's no space after Carols, and it should come up. And you'll click into that event. Here, I'm already registered. If you have entered your ticket code, you will also already be registered. But if you haven't, it's okay. Now is when you're going to register for the event. So what you're going to do is you're going to click register. Again, it will probably link some information. It may ask you a few more questions. Make sure, again, you're scrolling all the way to the bottom, or else it will kick you back to the front. So make sure you answer all of those questions. You can get in as fast as you can. And then you should be ready to go, and you can say enter auction. So once you're in the auction, I'm doing this before the auction started, so none of the items are populated, but they will be populated for you starting when the auction starts on December 3rd. So there are a couple different icons I want you to be aware of. there is a bidding feature. So this is where you can scroll through all the 100 auction items that we have. To bid, you just swipe. It is similar to eBay, so once you make a bid, you can't take it back. If you accidentally make a bid, you can reach out to tech support night of, which will be sharing that information night of, and we can help you remove that bid. But we do recommend that you kind of watch what you bid. There are some really great items, and if you accidentally bid on something and win it, it's a great donation to Hope Clinic. So definitely go through all these, bid on stuff. The next tab I want to highlight is our fund and need area. Under here, we're going to have some suggested donation amounts to cover different activities and programs that we do here at Hope Clinic. So the exact cost it takes for a woman to go through our pregnancy program, for example, or the cost of one counseling session that we cover. Really great way. If you don't find anything you like at the auction and still want to support us, you can fund a need. And then once you start bidding on stuff, start putting stuff in your cart, you will see a little shopping cart icon down here. Here you can see everything that you've done so far. Again, even if that stuff you haven't won but you're bidding on or you've been outbid on, it'll be in here and you can kind of keep track and say, oh, I want to upbid that person. Great way to see that. If you would rather not scroll through all the items on the auction, you can go over to the tag icon and search some different categories. We'll have some preset categories of different items that we're selling, like gifts or clothing or things like that, gift certificates. You can search categories there. As the night goes on, make sure that you have your notifications set. So you can go over to the settings, which are just the 3 bars on the right, and make sure your notifications are set to on. So I will show notifications, and that will let me know when I've been outbid, when the auction is closing. Our auction closes at 8:30. At 8:30, it will be prompted to check out. We will check you out manually, or you can check yourself out. And at that point, that is when your card will be charged for anything that you've donated or bid on or purchased. So that's when it will happen. You will most likely see those funds come out of your account in the next 24 hours. We will contact you about picking up those items if you want a physical item. If it is a gift certificate, most likely we'll be able to mail it to you or email it to you. But for physical items, we'll have pickups available the next week after Cider Carols. So really excited for you all to be a part of this. If you have any questions leading up to the event of how do I get on this app, it's not working for me, please call me directly. My number is 615-627-2791, or you can email me, and I will have my email in the caption below. So again, if that's before the event, you want to get registered, you want to get into the app, so right when it opens, you are ready to go. That'll be 6 o'clock on December 3rd. Call me, email me. We want to get you into the app before the event starts. The show starts at 6:30 and runs for an hour, so that'll be a fun time to watch a show while you're bidding on things. And again, you can bid up until 8:30, which we will close the auction. Whoever wins, wins. I wish you all the best. I'm so grateful that you want to be a part of this event. It really helps support the women that we serve. We serve nearly just over 2,000 women this last year. And so this event is a key part of us being able to continue to do that next year. We hope it is a great kickoff to our Christmas season. We hope you guys have some great family fun around the people that you choose to watch the show with. Again, if you have any other questions, please contact me. We are excited to celebrate with you.